Rent to own is a unique path to homeownership that delays one of the biggest hurdles for new home buyers, a hefty down payment. Hi, this is Sunny Duggal with EXP Realty, your real estate resource in the Greater Toronto area. The terms of a rent to own deal may vary, but in general, it's an agreement between the renters and property owners or an investor to buy a home at a set price at a future deadline. The agreement is made up of a lease and an option to purchase. The idea is to hold the property for a would-be buyer until they can save up for what's needed to qualify for a conventional mortgage with the lending institution. The renters usually put down a lump sum of $20,000, $30,000 and then pay monthly rent that is calculated on what is needed to get them usually to 10% of purchase price of the property by the end of their term. The monthly rent is calculated on the cost of carrying the property at today's interest rate, which acts as forced savings. During the period of the rent, the tenant is often responsible for paying for maintenance and upgrades to the home or the condo unit. Clients can lock in the purchase price of a home, for example, $600,000 with the plan to purchase it in 2 years. If the property value rises to $650,000, the renter gets to keep the additional value of the home they contracted to buy. In the meantime, an investor, in other cases a developer, will be holding the mortgage. Rental prices for rent-to-own agreements can vary but are generally in line with market value at the current time. Clients work with investors who take the debt burden until the renter can build up equity and become a first-time homeowner much faster than they could have saved. Rent-to-own is best suited for renters struggling to get a mortgage approval due to low income or damaged credit. A word of caution: if a buyer stops paying on time or paying the contracted amount, it would be a breach of contract and they would have to leave the property and forfeit their down payment. Our Prime Minister Justin Trudeau recently announced a $2 billion budget of spending towards previously announced plan to double home building over the next decade. The funding would use to accelerate building of affordable homes across Canada. If you have any further questions about this, please feel free to connect with me. My information is in the description.